I can't believe this match is actually happening. The excitement through the roof here.
We could have an instant classic on our hands.
Wait, guys. What?
Well, the originally scheduled opponent is now in a heap on the ramp. What the hell's going on?
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
And it appears they will. This has gone completely off the rails. Medics need to check on the superstar they dragged out here.
This is just a brawl now. It's not a sanctioned match. There is so much animosity between these two superstars.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Ooh!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oof. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Lands the elbow. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Nicely done. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee. Power slam. Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest. And he avoids what was coming.
The powerhouse Strowman knocked a bit off his block.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Strowman wasn't having that. Driven right into the post.
Strowman quickly moves. Clothesline! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Uh-oh. Strowman completely dominant.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Sidestepped out of the way.
Backbreaker.
Breaker. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Catches a punch.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Oh, what a DDT!
Punch lands. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, oh. And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster slam.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Put it. Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. And Braun Breaker gets the win. Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Thrasher is here, which means Anarchy has arrived, and he's ready for a fight.
And their opponents, first, representing the Headbangers, from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds, Thrasher!
Thrasher loves turning his opponent's world upside down.
He is ready to run roughshod through any mosh pit and will stomp competitors with a smile.
This is a man who has survived the ups and downs of sports entertainment, and Thrasher's here to wreck shop.
Yeah, it doesn't take it easy on anyone. Thrasher truly represents the Attitude Era to its fullest.
Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Ken Shamrock won't waste any time going on the attack tonight. He has no fear and can't be restrained.
It's impossible to prepare for Ken Shamrock. All his opponent can do is hang on for dear life.
Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of their way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
Each team looking to make it.
Hope it ended here. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
As the wrist trapped. Oh, humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Just going all out with every blow. Misses the target.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Great reaction from JD.
From behind, scoop one.
Shoulders down.
For the win. And fends off the pinfall.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Into a neck breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. What a counter! Crucial moment. Oh, a knee strike. Makes the much-needed tag. Oh, God, that hurt.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Carefully. Measured knee drop.
He's able to reverse it. Shamrock turns it around. Boom, what a roundhouse. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Shamrock displaying a higher level of aggression. What a clothesline.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Blood on the face of McDonough, but possibly a smile too?
What a neck breaker.
elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Countering each other again and again.
Caught in a bad spot.
Planted face first. Able to make a timely escape.
Foot to the midsection.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Oh, somehow.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Uh-oh.
Here he goes for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, man.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He's looking fairly drained.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Is this it? Is this the end? That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
My God, what a striking display. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now.
Vicious right forearm.
Discus lariat. In off the tag.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Stopping their opponent.
Oh, a forearm smash. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Vicious right forearm. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a reversal. Oh, and he manages to reverse. A big forearm connects. And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Shamrock getting carved and dissected. He gets the tag.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Balor goes for the pin. Saving his team from defeat. Thrasher is losing any kind of advantage here.
Finn's at full throttle.
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Retaliation from Thrasher.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
There won't be any coming back for Thrasher now.
Here's the pin. He's still in this fight.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
And now placed in the corner.
Tag is good.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Up and
16. Finn got all of it.
And into the cover.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
The sling blade.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility.
A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy.
He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. Here comes a competitor who takes immense pride in his work.
That's a nice way of saying he's arrogant.
Oh, you wouldn't know what it's like to have work to be proud of.
And his opponent, accompanied by Eric Bischoff, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, 6!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
The always arrogant Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
Kaiser struts around here in the ring like he's some kind of royalty. As far as he's concerned, other superstars are mere peasants who don't deserve to share the ring with him.
Ludwig certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. We'll see if he can prove that he really is so superior here in this match.
And then there's the unorthodox stylings of 6 to compete with in this one.
Yeah, you're right, Saxton. Nothing about 6 is orthodox. He's taken a little bit from everywhere he's been to make him the impressive competitor that he is.
Well-executed suplex.
Boom! Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. And an elbow.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
This one's far from over. He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Corey, what advice do you have for Ludwig Kaiser in this one?
You'll appreciate this, Cole. Don't get too cocky. Kaiser loves to show off what it means to be European elegance, but in doing so, he has a habit of taking his eye off the ball. No one discounts Kaiser's in-ring ability, but he very much needs to focus on setability right now.
Uh-oh. Ah, 6 counters. Ow. Oh. 6 gets reversed. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. He gets back into the ring. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And Ludwig Kaiser got it done.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser!
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known. A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Guys, there is only one Rob Van Dam. This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That and proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man. It's hard-nosed as they come.
And in the other corner is RVD. Van Dam is not afraid to come out of the gate and start teeing off.
There's something inside Rob Van Dam that takes over when it's time to fight. He doesn't need a bell, but it should warn his opponent of what's coming.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Quick pin attempt here. He breaks the count with a kick out.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh my!
Inflicting pain at will.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Ooh, Van Dam avoids contact.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done. Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Turns that away.
Placing him in the corner.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God.
Looking to put him away. And bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Gets he jolted by the counter. Caught with a lariat. Always one-of-a-kind offense from Rob Van Dam. There's really no one quite like him.
Agreed, Cole, and it's that signature offense that's going to make all the difference in this match. RVD has never needed to fix what ain't broke, and that should also be the case here tonight. Big boot to the guts.
There they go.
Thunder!
We've seen it imitated, but never duplicated. What a move from RVD.
RVD!
Five-star frog splash.
Van Dam is just about to finish this. This has to be it.
2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. Man.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Van Dam has just taken command.
This is RVD doing what he does best. That signature offense that has truly made him one of a kind.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Moonsault takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Precision knee.
He's starting to look battered.
Van Dam using whatever avenue of attack he can find. 2.
Everything he can do to create space here. Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Rob Van Dam draping his opponent over the barricade. The wheels are turning for RVD. On the apron. Eyes locked. Here he comes.
Corkscrew leg drop.
6. Gets put into the barricade. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Momentum is
Haymaker after haymaker.
counter. He knew just what to do.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes, the regal stretch.
Oh, great counter! RVD!
Rolling thunder.
Looking for the victory. 2! And it's Rob Van Dam to get the win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
Tonight's winner is Rob Van Dam.
This just proves that RVD never does anything less than give it his all.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Isla Dawn, representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent, representing Mana 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
A Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The Bougie Bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
And with someone like Alba Fire, you never quite know what you're going to get, other than an absolute battle, that is.
Yeah, Fire absolutely goes into every match like she's going into war, and she brings that killer instinct of hers along for the ride.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Both competitors showing they've studied the others. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! A kick out after one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Crank in the head.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Legend sidesteps out of that. Boom! Just hot-shotted to the outside.
Alba Fire's competed all over the world and won championships everywhere she's been. A true veteran in this industry.
Yeah, but you can't let Fire's past accomplishments get in your head when you're in the ring with her, Cole. You have to live in the present and focus on the task at hand. Remember, Fire's won a lot, but she's also very capable of losing.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh,
Pulls their opponent in.
an official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Welcome to Raw. A bit of an interesting time since the brands have split.
I just think it adds more excitement. Now we get twice the amount of talent. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Alba Fire with the goalie bomb. This could do it.
2. Sends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that.
She could end this thing right here. Kicks out at just 1.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Rear European uppercut.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
Lift off. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
What a chop.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Sent straight into the barricade.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And all eyes are on Alba now.
Alba Fire did it. Huge win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
A count-out win is still a win.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion,
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Here comes the High Chief.
He is Samoan royalty, wrestling royalty. It is good to be chief.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
275 pounds of surprising agility.
Technical ability on top of that. Maivia has a habit of surprising his opponents in the ring in the WWE Universe, too. You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. And this match is officially underway. The High Chief Peter Maivia in the corner, looking determined as ever.
Determined and proud, Michael. That's just who Maivia is. He carries himself with that determination and pride both in and out of the ring. But in the ring, that combination also allows him to unleash a ferocity that can't be tamed.
Yeah, Byron, trying to contain the High Chief is no easy task, but that's why he's a feared opponent the world over.
And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. No punches will be pulled, no mercy will be shown.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Tried for it early. And what a burning lariat. Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly.
Going deep with that.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now.
Stop right to the gut.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. And Peter Maivia hoping to end it early. Gets the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
An overhand chop.
Uh-oh.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Both superstars countering one move after another. These two are finding an answer for Ed. Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
Maivia's on his last breath.
What a shot! Now Gunther looking to secure the match. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
My goodness, that's insulting.
In a weakened state here, guys.
There was some power behind that punch.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Gunther.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
The ring general showing off his power.
Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
The fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
And this is Gunther sticking to what works. This is why he is the ring general.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Gunther lining him up from up high.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. From the top.
Effective counter.
And Maivia puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Gunther cuts him off. Got them off their feet here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh no, I see blood on Peter Maivia's face and head now.
Running knee.
Maivia isn't being into the pin. Could be over for Maivia. And Gunther able to get the win. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
No victory here tonight for Peter Maivia.
And Maivia was simply outmatched tonight.
The High Chief may be down tonight, but I have a feeling he's far from out.